Under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. All right. Good morning, everyone. It's January 28th, 10 a.m. Any comments, commissioners, at this time? Any? Sheriff, there's the sheriff?
Yes, good morning. Good morning, Judge, and good morning, Commissioners.
Sheriff.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Just want to inform you, we have 69 inmates, and this week we've had training, in-house training, mandatory training from THC, which is called the communications training. And we also had the swearing in of personnel, as you might seen on our Facebook program, that we thank you, the commissioners, for allowing us to have 2 new officers and a dispatcher. So we were able to do that. Yesterday morning, we met with Texas Association of Counties for the Readiness for Duty program. We're getting ready to install the program that will be introduced to you for approval first, but it's a wellness program that's going to go into place with our officers. As you well know, we do have a fitness room out there at the substation that we utilize. And again, we will be working with healthy county programs to ensure the safety and the wellness of our officers before they go on duty, and get them on a program that they could voluntarily do it. It's not mandatory, but they're also willing to bring us some equipment for our program. So it's something to really look forward to, and I think something good for the beginning of the year. That's what I have.
Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
for all that hard work, and takes a lot of manpower, and thank your men.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Commissioners, for your continuous support. Appreciate it.
Thank you. I just want to say that this morning, we moved the COVID testing from the natatorium to the fairgrounds.
To the fairgrounds, back to the fairgrounds?
So,
Okay. I'd like to also say about the testing that, to the citizens, and I know we go out there, that it's a lot of patience and a lot of work, and it's not a perfect science, but these people are trying the best they can to get this to the labs. The labs are backed up, and they have a lot of backup, and depends on what tests you're getting. But they're trying their best, and we're making it available. So everybody that has worked hard to try to get them, all we can do is make the place available for them and have a place where they can go test. That's it. Okay, guys, anything else, commissioners?
On Wednesday, February the 2nd, Judge,
Yes, sir.
NRCS regional engineers will be doing an inspection on one of our flood control dams at the Schaefer Ranch. So we've been, over the last 3 weeks, we've been out there working on it, so it's pretty much ready for inspection.
Okay. Excellent.
that's on 145.
Oh.
That's on 145.
It's on 172, 145, is it right in there?
Oh, okay.
All righty. Any other comments? Anyone that would like to speak here before the court?
We, you know how we got that grant for the disposal of tires? Yes. And so we will be having ours this month, because we got the paperwork on it, and we have to have one by the 28th. So we'll have ours this month, and then y'all can go ahead and plan yours the next months.
We can also, we have a certain amount of time to do it.
Yes.
Okay, because I'd rather wait like a couple of months where the weather kind of gets better, so we won't be dealing with the cold weather. So
Well, because they send us the paperwork, and one of them has to be done by the 28th. I guess I'll look and see if they have a,
okay, so
Dates.
there's a deadline.
yes, there's a
Okay,
deadline.
okay, I
Was
thought
that-
they
Or
were.
a timeline to
Is that a grant split between the four of us? or
Yes, we got 8,000, almost $9,000 between all. So we'll each be able to hire one of those trucks and put it wherever you want to put it. If you want to put it in Fremont, well, I think we had said Fremont, and one in Orange Grove. Ventura will do his at the mall,
Probably at the Sagewood Mall.
at
probably.
the Sagewood Mall, and I'll put mine at my precinct.
Okay, well, thank you
But
very much
anybody
for that.
in the precinct can, anybody in the county can go and take, it's not just for my precinct.
Well, thank you anyway for doing that, because there's a lot of these good grants out there and have to submit. And that's a big problem, obviously, with the littering of those tires.
And the other thing I did do also is I contacted GrantWorks in reference to the infrastructure. We got information that the infrastructure grant has already been put out. So we're gonna be getting contacted from GrantWorks, so we can all apply for monies to fix our roads. It is for roads.
Wonderful, okay. Anything else, guys, before we proceed? No? Okay, agenda item number 4, discuss and consider and take action on minutes from previous meeting.
I make a motion to approve, Judge.
Okay.
Make a motion to approve.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Agenda item number 5, discuss, consider, and take action on offer to purchase a tax sale property, suit number 12081552B, Jim Wells County, Alice Admitted School District and Brush Country Groundwater Conservation District versus Gracie Hinojosa Vasquez, account number 11735-0650000, lots 18, block 9, Oshoser subdivision number 2, subdivision in Jim Wells County, Texas. Okay, we have an offer of $5,300. And it's located 222 County Road, 3523 Orange Grove, Texas. So the amount is $5,300 for the purchase of the tax sale.
I make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And all those opposed? Motion passes. Okay. All right. Agenda item number 6. Discuss, consider, and take action on an offer to purchase tax sale property. Suit numbers 809144558B, Jim Wells County, City of Alice, Alice Independent School District, Alice Water Authority versus James Evans, account number 1133500400000, lots 5, block 1, H.F. McGill re-subdivision, in addition to City of Alice, Jim Wells County, Texas. And we have an offer has been made by Jorge Zamora, P.O. Box 539, Benville, Texas, in the amount of $5,400 for the purchase of the tax sale property.
I'll make a motion to approve item number 6 presented, Judge.
Okay,
Second the motion.
motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 And all those opposed? Motion passes. Agenda item number 7, presentation by Constable Precinct 3, Jim Long, on racial profiling statistics for year 2021 in accordance with compliance with Texas law. Mr. Long,
Good morning.
good morning.
I have mandated by Texas Commission on Law Enforcement to present to the Commissioners Court. It's not an action item. We're just mandated to present it. It's a report that's filed with the state regarding the racial profiling report that's filed with them.
Thank you very much, sir.
You bet.
submit that report? Appreciate that. Anything else, Constable?
No, sir, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Agenda item number 8, presentation of 2021 racial profiling statistics for Jim Wells County Sheriff's Office as required by statute.
Yes, sir, Judge and Commissioners. Again, as mandated by the state, we've already submitted a report before March. It's got to be presented to the Commissioners Court. The total stops of this department were 2,569, and you should have a copy of that. And if the public would like to request information or know about the stops, the profiling system, it's on record and they can look it up for information regarding this mandated report. But it has been submitted and it is available to the community and to the public.
Thank you very much, Sheriff, for that.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Commissioners. Thank you, Judge.
Have a great day,
Thank
sir. Okay, agenda item number 9, discuss, consider, and take action on a request by Jim Wells County Emergency Service District Number 1, asking Commissioners to appoint the following individuals to new 2-year terms as Commissioners and Officers of Jim Wells County Emergency Service District 1, Diana Hernandez, Vice President, Rochelle Chapa, Secretary and Brian Nicola, Treasurer.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, but someone's got to work for a living.
That's fine, sir. Go right ahead. Yes, sir.
Again, hello to the Commissioners Court and everybody. Thank you for what you guys do. Yeah, we're just here to on a yearly thing or to just present for consideration for putting back on our board. Diana Hernandez has taken Bryce's position, and Rochelle's been there, and then Brian's been there. So we just ask for you guys to approve these so we can get on with our business.
Make a
Thank
motion
you.
to accept item number 9 is presented, Judge.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor
A second.
and a second. All those in favor say aye,
Aye.
and all those opposed?
Thank you, Mr.
Motion,
Aguilar.
motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate you guys. Y'all be careful, be safe. God bless y'all.
Okay. Agenda item number 10, discuss, consider, and take action approving resolution committing Jumos County to a local government match of $29,600 for the Txdot County Road 440 at Santitas Creek Bridge project. Okay.
Judge, this is gonna be on County Road 440.
Mm-hmm.
It's replacement of two of the bridges that are out there that are in dire need of work that's actually to be replaced. They're in real bad shape, and they've been inspected by the Txdot. They came up for replacement. So we either pay for it or an in-kind, so we decided to do the in-kind part of it, and it's been submitted to the paperwork's all been submitted in.
The Txdot.
So we just ask to get approval on this.
All right, okay.
Wait, Joe. And maybe you can ask, because remember that I reported that we got a report that we're considered a economically disadvantaged county and we get a 68% discount of whatever.
The in-kind, I hope so, because that was quite a bit of work there. Yeah,
Margie.
I'll-
Margie, this is Michael. That has been taken into consideration, and the number before you already reflects the discount.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Michael, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Guerrero.
Yes, sir.
Second the motion.
They have a motion and a second on the floor. All those in favor say aye.
All right.
Aye.
All those opposed?
And just for a record, Judge, this is inspections done through Txdot. They're
Right,
the ones in charge of that.
Yeah.
They're the ones that decide what bridge gets, they do
Correct.
the inspections every 2 years, on odd number years,
mhm,
and they're the ones that decide what gets replaced.
right,
It's just how we pay for it.
yeah. Let me just say one other thing. Yeah, we had met with him originally, and that's how,
We're on that subject, Judge, we need to request the inspection of all the
Bridges.
bridges, because they did them. And they usually send a report
right.
with the, folder. and I have not received one, so we probably need to request, that way everybody knows.
What,
how our
what bridges, because I know they
They
inspected all
make
of
like a
them.
little booklet.
Right, they went out there initially about a year ago. They sat
Yeah,
down and
so
they were gonna
usually
go.
send you a report.
So we should be-
We just haven't received one.
Yeah, on
Maybe
these on 440, you could actually see the rebar on them already. That's how bad they are.
Because remember I mentioned one time that the bridge on 172, it's falling apart.
Yeah.
I mean, the chunks of,
Yeah.
but they came and they said it didn't meet the criteria for a bridge, to be covered under that.
Under that particular,
It has to be so many feet wide open, the opening.
Yeah.
some of those bridges, yeah, that are outdated, that maybe it should not be, that we may not need to address, but Commissioner Garcia, you're right, they have to send a report in. After they're done, we need to get a report from like all bridges and Jimos, and I'm sure they'll compile that data. We'll follow up on
Yeah,
them
it's
again.
probably because
a
of the
little binder.
COVID
They're
and all that
delayed a
stuff
little
going
bit.
on. It's,
Well, it had been hold off or put off for about a year now since we first met with them, and I guess they're just doing it.
So anyway, I'd just like to see the condition of our bridges.
Sounds real good. Who'd you work with, Commissioner Gonzalez? Who are you dealing with at Txdot?
No, it's out of the corpus office.
The other office?
Yes, sir. I believe the name Ruben, I can't remember the last name.
Okay. That's right, Ruben Garcia, I think. Whereas Jimos County hereinafter referred to as local government, has assumed responsibility for the local match, and whereas a project to remedy this bridge is included in the currently approved program of projects as authorized by Texas Transportation Commission, Unit Order Number 115814 dated August 27th, 2020, and whereas the usual fund participation ratio for projects on such program is 80%, federal, 10% state, and 10% local government. And whereas the Texas Administrative Code, Title 43, Section 115.55D, 43, JWC Section 15.55D provides that under specified conditions, the 10% local government match fund participation requirement may be waived with agreement by local government to perform or cause to be performed an equivalent dollar amount of structural improvement work on other deficient bridges or deficient main lane cross drainage structures within its jurisdiction or the jurisdiction of a geographically adjacent or overlapping governmental unit. Such a project of structural improvement work being referred to as an equivalent match project, and whereas the estimated local match fund participation requirement on the approved federal off-system bridge project is estimated to be at $29,600, hereinafter referred to as the participation waive project, such as participation requirement the local government proposes be waived, and in return, perform or cost to be performed equivalent match project structural improvement work. Okay. All righty, yeah, it gives us a description, all the culverts and all the concrete and everything that's gonna be used in and the itemized cost of each breakdown there. All right. So that passes there. Agenda item number 11, discuss, consider, and take action to approve county treasurer's report and other monthly reports. Okay, I went over that on the email. I move that we accept that report.
I'll second.
In a second, all those in favor say aye.
All right.
Aye.
And all those opposed? Motion passes. Agenda item number 12, discuss, consider, and take action to approve auditor's monthly reports.
Good morning, Commissioners Court, Judge. First of all, I'm gonna go over the sales tax revenue report for December 2021. Net payments for December were 232,803. Net payment prior period last year, we received 276.09, or a difference from this year of collecting more than 32,526.91. For the year, we collected in 2021 2,605,184.23. Prior year, we collected 2,800,862.92. 868.92. We did very good with our calculations as to what we projected for the year in the way of sales tax. We were able to collect 99.23% of what we projected the figure to be in collections for sales tax. The next one is going to be the auditor's monthly report for December of 2021. On revenues, we have projected 16,914,151. We actually collected in the general fund 17,470,473.34. With all the funds, general fund, all the different funds, we have projected to collect 24,821,148.37. We actually collected 25,648,424.40, or at 103%, where we collected $827,276.03 over what we projected we were going to have. So our revenues came in real well. On our expenditures through December, which, you know, it should be toward the 99, 100% projectile. Anybody that's above it, well, at this point, the end of the year's over. We should be able to, in some way, clarify or be able to explain why we're over. General fund, the expenditures were at 92%. This is through December for the end of the year. And with everybody included in expenditures, we had a 90% percentage in the way of spending. So we had like a 10% variance of a positive variance for expenditure. So we did very well. So I commend everybody. Like I say, our revenues were above what we expected and our expenditures were lower. So everything looks good on our end. Thank you very much. I want to appreciate everybody. I do appreciate everybody working with us. Thank you.
Thank you and your staff, Noe. Appreciate it. All right, any other questions, commissioners?
Move to approve.
Okay, I have a motion on the floor to approve in a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And all those, motion passes. And we have agenda item number 13, discuss, consider, and take action on payroll and bills as submitted by county auditor with exemption of Fund 52, 53, and 54.
I'll make a motion to approve. I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay, I have a motion on the floor to approve
Second.
and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
And all those opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you all.
I know we have some folks that want to, that have arrived that would like to speak before the Commissioners
Somebody
Court.
else.
Okay. Whoever would like to come up before, we have a form that we'll fill out. If you'd like to come before the podium and introduce yourself, state your name and the subject matter.
Yeah.
Right here at the podium, right there in front. Let me see if it should be, or you could speak, just so we could hear. You got it right there?
Arnold, is the form there? It's there.
You got it?
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome.
All I have to do is sign it, right?
Or you can just state your name right now for the record.
Okay, my name is Elena Tijerina. And the reason why we're here is we want to give back something to the community. So we have paired together with Olga Acuna, and she will speak about her food bank, and I will speak about the GRM, which is going to start at the same time with Olga. The GRM is hands-on. The G stands for God, God's love. R stands for restoration. To restore, to renew, to revive, to rebuild, and repentance. And how we're going to accomplish this is by working with the people. We need volunteers. We're going to take in probation people and work with them, to counsel with them. And at the same time, we're going to be praying and going out there to help people. The satisfaction comes from helping people. And besides that, the presence of God will touch their lives. We believe in prayer. We believe in miracles. Now, why are we doing this? This is our mission. Our mission is manifesting God's love, making a difference in people's lives. How are we going to make a difference? We're going to approach from people that you might give us a lead on and go out there to serve them, to help them, such as maybe painting the house, repairing the windows, the framing. Maybe they need a toilet. Whatever we can help the elderly, the very poor, the very needed. We want to be there to help them. We need volunteers. I heard that Wicho was going to be number one to volunteer.
All right. Okay.
But this is our goal. We're going to try, we're at the process of getting a building donated with God's help and will, and we're going to be operating out of there. We'll let you know. Olga will tell you. But I need help. I need funds, grants, whatever you have in the agenda here to help us to get the equipment that we need. We need trucks, trailers, air compressors, the sprayer, the rollers, the brushes, the paints, the boards. We're talking about a lot, but it's not going to be for me. I'm not doing it for myself. I'm trying to help those who need. That's my goal. That's my mission. And I came here to ask you if there's anything that you can contribute besides volunteering. I would love to get that help from each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your
Thank you.
effort.
Appreciate it.
Thank you all and for your help. Well, we have a lot of folks out here that are willing to. You, ma'am, you want to speak also? Okay, go right ahead. Ms. Tejirina, right? Thank you.
Good morning, Commissioners. Good morning, Judge. My name is Olga Cunha. I have, it's good to be here, and thank you all for what all you do, for the community. I have a ministry. I've had it for 13 years. The Lord gave me this ministry. It's same ministries help the poor, the needy. Just like you all know, some of you help out and food banks and stuff. And same ministries, I operate out of my house, and that's how I've been operating out of my house. I have a van, and I've got food banks, just like Mr. Gonzalez, Ms. Gonzalez. I have food banks once a month, given to the community like you all do. But operating with the food bank, the ministry, the food part has grown. The ministry has grown already. It's grown so much that the food bank is wanting me to pick up from HEB and Walmart 7 days a week. I don't have the means for that. I don't have the trucks, the trailers to do that. So I'm needing help. I'm needing funding to do that. My desire has always been to open up a shelter in Alice. Here in Alice, we need a shelter here. Closest one, I believe, is Corpus. But we don't have a lot of homeless, but we do have people. When we have crisis here, when we've had that, the freeze that we had, there was people out in the street. We need to have a place where these people can come for a hot meal, come and for warm, to stay warm, and or when something happens to them, we need to have that place, offer a place where they can come and have a hot meal, where they can come and relax and help them, feed them. And that's what the ministry does. It feeds the needy. It helps, it clothes the needy, clothes, food. A lot of people have donate furniture and a lot of stuff to the ministry. And what the ministry does, it takes it to the people. They cannot pick it up. We take it to them and we help them out. That's how we help them out. First of all, prayer, of course. And we are here to help each other. And I'm asking for your help. I'm gonna need trucks. I'm gonna need trailers, like Ms. Terina was saying. We are pairing together. Her ministry is hands-on. I am a 501c3 already. But this has been done by, first of all, that the Lord gives me the strength to do it. And people like good people that help out, that are willing to help out, whether volunteer or whether donating things. But the ministry does not have the funds. I don't get funding. I don't get contributions, monetary contributions at all. Just what the Lord makes possible for me to do. And that's what I do. And I want to continue helping the community. Together, we can make a difference, a bigger difference in what we're doing in the community and the surrounding areas. We can help each other out. As you help me, I'm here to help the people, to help them. And that's what we need. Alive, and somebody told me this, alive is not alive if we don't include others, if we don't help out others. We have to be ready to help out. And I know you all do, and I thank you all for everything, but the funding is needed. It's needed. We are in the process of having a place donated. The Lord has opened the door. And if we get this place, once we get this place, we're gonna need the funds to operate it every day. And this place will be open for the community every day, 5-6 days a week. And we will, once we get trucks, we get the funding for trucks, trailers, we will be able to pick up from HEB, Walmart, to give out to the people, to help them out. Okay, so, on a daily basis. And, but we need you all's help. We need you all's help. And I appreciate and I'd like for you to consider this. Alice has need, not just Alice, because we get people from everywhere, San Diego, Bembo, Palito Blanco, Colote, Fremont, Falfurgas. We get people that need help. I deal with a lot of people from a lot of different counties, different areas, different towns. And I am here to help out. And I thank you. And another thing is together, like I said, together we can make a difference. We can make a better difference in our communities.
And we have started looking for grants from.
Thank
and
you.
I know that I had seen something from the Texas Department of Agriculture, so Yolanda and I have been looking through different entities or.
Yes, thank you so much. I have a meeting with Yolanda next week, and she's gonna guide me to where I can go to get some funds, some grants, whatever, so that this food bank can operate on a daily basis. I thank you all so much for your
Thank you
time.
very much for your
Yes.
presentation, ma'am.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank
Do
you.
we still have that food pantry here now?
Yes.
The food pantry is open, but they operate one day out of the week.
One day a week? That's
Yes.
it? Okay.
Because it's elderly people and they've lost a lot of their volunteers.
Volunteers.
So,
That's why,
yeah, and we need more, we need more. We need a place where it's open more days, like the 6, 7 days out of the week.
Yep, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much, ladies.
Appreciate it,
Before we
guys.
adjourn, I wanted to say also that from that general land office, house assisting program, we have done like 35 applications.
Yep.
We have about 5 people that have been qualified to get a new home.
Mhm.
And the groundbreaking on the first home was done about 2 weeks ago in Rancho Leyte on Cardona Street.
Wonderful.
They demolished the home and they're building. a
They're
new one.
building up. We still, another thing on that, just so we'll make an announcement, we don't have, and we will make that available, because people don't know and have a hard time filling out these
Oh,
applications. They're very
I do
technical.
it for 'em.
Yeah, you're doing it for them, but we're gonna hire somebody to bring on with that program to be able to assist all of Jim Wells County to be able to help them, because that's a lot of money that the general land office has made, so. And I know that whatever Commissioner Gonzalez is doing right now in her office, I know it takes a lot of her time, her staff. They only have so much staff to help and assist these applicants, and we have a lot of people that are eligible, and I know that I get calls on a daily basis, so. And we don't have anyone in particular to help, because some of these people require assistance to help fill out these applications and provide the documents. It's a whole slew and a mountain of documents, but we're gonna have somebody here soon that's gonna be available, so people can go talk to and maybe some direction with that monies, because I know that
I was
the
gonna
whole
ask you-
county, and I know that you spend some time with your staff focusing on some of those, and I know I've gotten to people. And then the follow-up is something that takes a little time. I know each project is, and we might have hundreds of people eligible. But we're gonna make somebody available to the folks so we can have a resource there for the folks.
Yesterday when I forgot to ask this, when I was looking at the treasurer's report,
Mhm.
I saw that we got some money for home program disaster, $229,000.
Mhm. That was that money that we got, that grant, that money that was matched, 229,000. I have to ask where they was submitted, and
Because
That
sometimes
229
we get
was-
money to build homes,
Right,
right?
right.
And we do like 4 or 5 homes.
yeah, but that was part of another, or it may have been part of the same agency from the GLO that we got that 229,000 from. That was that one time lump sum. We had to
Yeah,
check-
Margie, I was gonna say the same thing, because that's the exact amount. I mean, unless it's a coincidence, but that's the exact amount that they funded on that, those 20 acres that just got purchased over there near the fairgrounds. You said 229,000?
Yes, I guess it was just, it was put under home program.
Yeah, that's probably not the place it should be. It should be in a different line item, but that's the exact amount. That's why it's either a coincidence or it's probably
It's probably
showing
you,
up in the wrong.
because we did sign off on that last week and closed. on that.
Correct. That's it. That's exactly the transaction I'm referring to, Judge.
But it does provide for that projects out there for the infrastructure and those homes out there, right? That's gonna,
No, this was for land acquisition.
the retention, but I mean, it's part of the overall project that y'all are doing out there. The acquisition of that property
is
was
drainage.
necessary.
Yeah,
for the
this
That was
drainage,
drainage. It's drainage. It doesn't have to do with housing.
Drainage, yeah.
But it helps that entire, what is it, English Acres?
It's
No,
not-
this is the behind the industrial part. Basically all the industrial yards along South 281.
And I have to say,
That
since we're on the subject, it was a lot of money to pay for that tract of land, but we did it because it was necessary part of
That's because we negotiated
You
down.
negotiated it down? Wow. Well,
They
I
wanted
guess
10
not
guys.
everybody's as,
What grant was that, on the?
It was a GLO grant too, but it was a
But,
grant that I applied for disaster, for drainage.
Yeah, it's like a retention pond?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was that grant and the grant that I got for County Road 382 for the fixing up the end of Lattice Creek, that drainage back there. Which
Right
was
now,
in,
it's
yeah.
big right now to submit for these drainage projects because it can help a lot, so, and I know it takes a lot of administration and I know it takes a lot of work, because we work on it every day, and we had to close last week. I know there was a correction, we had to go back to the title company. But that was a lot of money, but it was necessary to acquire that piece of property for the,
The good
Water
thing we got it.
yeah,
That's right.
that's it. And there's more to come, and everybody can submit.
And there's more
If they're-
acquisitions to come too. We're working on those
There's a lot out there.
easements, yeah.
Anything else, commissioners? Guys? No? Okay, I move that we adjourn this meeting.
I second.
A second.
the motion.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much, ladies, for your presentation.
Thank you,
Y'all
guys.
have a wonderful, thank you very much. And we'll be in touch. How are y'all? Good morning. Yes, Ms. Acuña, Juan.